Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 5-over match between the Giants and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! What a ball to bowl first up.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there! Wait on!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait! Yep.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
4 runs added in that over. The Giants are 1 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
You catch it!
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Giants are 1 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone right through the defences.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Pooran comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
For the Giants, please make him welcome.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Pooran gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Huge edge. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Keepers. Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Giants are 2 for 33. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have been set a target of 34 runs.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going? A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are none for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep on.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
18 runs added there. The Royals are none for 25. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
For 31, welcome the new batsman, the captain.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Rajasthan Ravens.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
That's the over. The Royals are 2 for 33. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that marks the end of the match. The Rajasthan
The
Ravens
match comes to a close and they've done exactly